Good morning, everybody. Another vlog. We are on our way back from Virginia, heading back to Kentucky right now. So we are leaving early in the morning. Well, it's just before 7 a.m. Eastern Time, which would be just before 6 over in the Central Time Zone. So we're heading back home, and we'll vlog a little bit of our travels on the way. I plan on going through West Virginia on the way back home. Here we go. Mistakes were made. I saw the signs there was an accident on 295. I thought maybe we could have gotten through here a little quicker. I should have just gone through Richmond. You see cars all around me. 4 lanes clogged up. I can't remember if it said the right 2 lanes, left 2 lanes. Yikes. I should have just gone through Richmond. 15 minutes later, I'm still backed up due to this accident. Mistakes were made on this day, everybody. I should have just gone through Richmond. There's way too many people on the East Coast. Look at all these damn people. Surrounded by people. It's backed up for days, see? So we made it through Richmond finally. Now we're about to go through Charlottesville. And I think I'm taking 64 going through West Virginia on this trip. It's gonna cost me about $8.50 to go through with the tolls, but I am not about to take 81 back down to 40 through Tennessee. That could be a hot disaster, especially on a Monday. So I'm just gonna go 64 all the way to Lexington. Where are we at? We're 7 miles from Charlottesville. This is pretty much my scenery a good chunk of the way here. Welcome to Virginia. Just west of Charlottesville. It is very pretty out here. There's a stop up here. It'll be on the other side of the road, not on my side. Like a scenic view. Kind of overlooking off the side of one of these mountains. It's very pretty out this way. And West Virginia is one of my favorite states to drive through. I'll show some clips through West Virginia as well. Still in Virginia, but we're getting pretty close to the state border between Virginia and West Virginia. Not a bad day. I got on 64 because there's just so much free space. 81 is a disaster. If you're traveling ever on Interstate 81 in Virginia, it is a nightmare. Would not recommend it to my worst enemy. So we're just on 64 going towards West Virginia, just enjoying some scenery. Come over a hill right now. Got some mountains. Kind of windy right now. Kind of see some scenery though. Still on my way to West Virginia. I'm just east of it, I believe. Not too far away. We're just navigating through the mountains still. Just wanted to show off some more of the scenery once we get past this 18-wheeler. Like coming over the hill, you can see mountains. This is why I do like this drive. You navigate zigzagging through the mountains, Appalachians, or Appalachians, however they pronounce them over here. Once I come down this hill, I'm going to show you around the corner here. Like, look at that. Love this drive. Decided to make a stop. So I gotta pee. Figured I might as well top off too while we're at it. I think we're still technically in Virginia right now. Look at that view. Driving through Virginia, about to hit the state line, as you can tell from my GPS map. About to hit the state line to West Virginia. Just continuing right now. Forgive the radio in the background. I forgot to turn it down. As we are, in fact, I guess I could turn it down. There we go. Turn it down a little bit. About to cross the state line. There was just a rest area right there on this side of the state line, Virginia. Should see the Welcome to West Virginia sign here. Coming up around the corner, potentially. I am 125 miles from Charleston. And it is windy here. Also cold. It's 36. Coming around the corner. I think I'm coming up to West Virginia. It's like teasing me. It's right there. Going up the hill. And here we are. We're coming to West Virginia. There's the welcome sign. We have made it. Still driving through West Virginia. Just taking in the scenes of the mountains surrounding me right now on this journey. There's a reason why I always tell people West Virginia is one of the prettiest states that I ever have driven through. Like, this is why. Like, yeah, it could be a little more colorful. Maybe if I arrived about a month or so ago when the leaves were just starting to turn, it would have been prettier. But still, this is not bad scenery to look at as we're navigating through the mountains. We are about 25 miles, 24, 25 miles from Beckley, and then we're going up north to Charleston before eventually heading west to Lexington, Kentucky. About a river between the mountains. Still navigating on 64, as you can tell. Very pretty through here, though. Let me see if I can get another look at the river. Maybe over the edge, possibly. Maybe not. We tried. Going over a big bridge. Down into a valley as we're climbing another small mountain. Just driving in a valley right now. Just made it through the first toll, about to come up on the second one here in just a little bit. They have two tolls, $4.25 each, or $8.50 if you want to get through on I-64 going through, I guess just south of Charleston, West Virginia. In case you guys are ever traveling this way, just know there's a couple of toll booths. In case you were not planning ahead. We just made it through the second toll. Now we're on our way to Charleston. Not too far from West Virginia's state capital. And I'll show you a little bit of that once we get closer to town. Still trucking along here. About to cross the river here as we are getting closer to Charleston. You see the bridge right over there, that yellow thing? Yeah, that's the bridge we're about to cross. Just following a line of traffic. Much like Virginia, everyone likes to drive in the passing lane and go slow in it. So I'm just following the leader at this point as we get ready to cross the bridge. We're close to Charleston. I'll be driving by the Capitol building here in just a little bit. I'll see if I can get that in the vlog as well. As we get ready to cross the bridge. People navigating in our lanes. Crossing whatever river this is. Not sure which river this is. Can you see it? Crossing the river. We did it. Up on Charleston here, the Capitol building is right around this sign. You can probably see it. It's that gold cone. Yeah, we're gonna be going by the Capitol building. Waiting for Trucker Bill to merge over. It's a fun time, city driving. Not sure why he merged over into our lane. I question how people think in their maneuvering skills and what they're doing, trying to accomplish all the time. But here it is. We have made it to Charleston. I've always liked the design of this town. And the city, I guess the skyline, if it had one, is right over there. Alright, let's focus on driving. So we just passed Huntington, West Virginia, and we're about to go across the state line. You can see it right there on my GPS, on my Garmin. If we cross the bridge coming up here, we will then be in Kentucky. Not this bridge. Not this bridge here, but the next one. Wait, it's coming up here. I promise, it's coming up here. I'm just gonna leave this camera rolling. As we pass traffic, folks from Illinois. My guess is they're going the same direction as us. They might even go up through Louisville. Alright, we come down the corner here. And we should be hitting Kentucky eventually. I promise it's coming. If we just keep going this way. So I gotta do some work stuff later on, and then I'm gonna chill tonight, and then I gotta get back to the normal grind tomorrow. So I do have to do a couple of things for work purposes, but I can do that from home. That was the beautiful thing about being in Virginia, is I could just do some stuff on the road. I actually did a show on the road. Switch back over here. All right. So all this smoke and this factory up here, whatever this is, power plant, is the state line between West Virginia and Kentucky. And once we turn this corner, you see a water tower over there in the distance. It has Kentucky on it. And we're coming up on the Welcome to Kentucky sign right here. Looking into the sun. Not gonna keep it on here too long. Still going down the highway here. We're close to Madisonville. We're getting close, people. Trip's almost over. That sun is blinding though. Hurting my eyes. Can't wait to be home. So I made it home. It was a long drive. I'm tired. I'm getting ready to call it a night. I appreciate you checking out today's vlog. Come back and watch some more content videos that are coming out here in the near future. I've got some basketball games that are starting up now, so I'll have some vlog content out on location there. There's a remote going on Saturday at Griffin Auto Sales that we had to postpone from a couple of weeks ago, so we're making it up this Saturday. The Christmas parade's happening. I'm going to be in 2 Christmas parades this weekend, both the Madisonville and Dawson Springs Christmas parades, Saturday and Sunday. So there's going to be a lot of content to pump out here in the next few days, and I'm hopeful that you'll come back and watch my vlogs. Be good to one another. We'll see you back here for the next one. Bye!